welcome to DalekoArts Trivia Extravaganza, or as we like to call it around here, Date Night. It is official, folks. Date Night is part of Daleko Home Invasion. So welcome to DalekoArts 2021 season, Daleko Home Invasion. I'm your host, Amanda White, and this is my effortlessly charming co-host, Ben Thietje. Hi, Benj.
Hi, everyone. How's it going? We have a great date night tonight. Probably best ever.
Ooh, I love it. That's pretty exciting. Okay, before we get started, we have to do a little personal business because something rolled into our mailbox this week, didn't it, Benj?
Sure did.
What is it?
I thought you had more. We got this little guy. This is a taco, a plush taco dog toy for the old Buzzerino.
For those of you who are new to DalekoArts, we have a new puppy in our home, Busby, who we call Buzz. He's a tiny Bernedoodle, and folks, he is a precious nightmare right now. He is, he's real bitey and he's real barky. So he's getting used to, he's figuring things out. He's figuring out things like object permanence and how to manage anxiety and how to not draw blood.
Luckily, right now, he's real sleepy, so that's
Yeah,
good.
it's a Busby taco. So we were going to Busby cam you to show him munching on this taco, but we're going to hold off a week because trust us, you do not want to wake the Kraken. He just conked out a few minutes ago, and we're going to just let him lie.
Yeah.
So whoever you are, you have our thanks from the bottom of our hearts, and we hope you identify yourself in the thread, in the chat. He is AIM, and he does deserve all the tacos. So whoever you are, thank you so much.
Yes,
We're so
thank you.
excited to see this little buddy eat that taco. Okay, so what is Daleko Arts Trivia Extravaganza, or Date Night? We started it this summer. Well, actually, I guess spring, didn't we?
In April. Yep.
Thousands of years ago in April.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, as an effort to be in community with you, we felt really strongly that one of our jobs as a theater company and as your resident theater company here in New Prague, we needed to be a gathering point for our neighbors in a time when we couldn't be together and when isolation was really at a peak. And also, we had this awesome opportunity to highlight and draw attention to area businesses. So we started to gather the money that you paid to enter trivia, to enter date night, and we put it toward buying gift cards from a business of choice that week that we highlighted, talked about, celebrated, and then we sent you over there in droves to push some business that way. So that's how date night works. This week, we have a pretty special date night, and we'll get to that in just a moment. There are a couple of things that you need to be successful at date night, and Ben, I'm going to let you talk about those.
You talking about latency?
I'm talking about latency.
Yeah, so for those of you who are new to the live streaming experience, there is a bit of a delay. And so that means what you're seeing and hearing right now actually happened about 20 seconds or so ago. So in the world of trivia, that means you have to keep your eye on the trivia device because the questions will happen on that about 20 seconds before you hear us say that they happen on your device. So keep your eye on your trivia device so that you don't miss any of those points.
The way you need to play is to either have both a cell phone and a screen you can look at on your laptop, your desktop, or your tablet, or you can open two tabs if you only have one of those devices. Yeah, Linnea, we're going to get to that in a minute. We are too. So make sure you have those and make sure you're all set up because you're going to want to watch on one tab or one device and you'll play with the other. My recommendation to you is to play on your cell phone and watch on the big screen. Okay, so because this has been this pandemic, 2020, am I right?
Worst ever.
Worst ever. It's been a nightmare. I think we can all agree. for a million reasons. One of them is that we don't have the opportunity to patronize our community businesses. And so what we've been doing is once a week or once every 2 weeks over the summer is come together and celebrate an area business. Now we have an opportunity this week and we grabbed it. So we're stepping outside of the geographic bounds of New Prague. In theory, but I have a feeling that many New Prague residents are affected by this particular organization. So we had the chance to highlight a business that's near and dear to the heart of our beloved ensemble member, board president, and a dear friend, Patrick Kozicki. So we're going to let Patrick take it from here.
Well, thanks, Ben and Amanda. Thank you so much for inviting me into everyone else's home. I appreciate that. And thank you all for being here tonight. So tonight, you may know, all the proceeds for date night are going to the Cystic Fibrosis Foundation. Now, the Cystic Fibrosis Foundation is very near and dear to my heart because my niece, Bailey, who actually turned 4 years old a couple of weeks ago, so happy birthday, Bailey. We still owe you a birthday present. You can blame your Uncle Dan for that, not your Uncle Patrick. So when Bailey was born, she was diagnosed with cystic fibrosis. And in just a minute, you're going to hear a little bit more about what exactly cystic fibrosis is from Bailey and from her delightful family. In a nutshell, it is a genetic disease. It is also a degenerative disease that affects the lungs and the digestive system. And there's currently no cure right now for cystic fibrosis, but medical advancements are being made every day. So if you think back about 20 years, the life expectancy of someone with cystic fibrosis was very low. In fact, a lot of people with cystic fibrosis did not make it old enough to go to school. But now, with the medical advancements that are being made today, the average life expectancy is at least 40 years old right now, or around 40 years old right now, which is an incredible leap forward. So thank you to everyone so far who's donated, because cystic fibrosis relies heavily on individual donors to make those medical advancements move forward. So tonight we are asking for your help. We're asking for you to dig into your pockets and make a donation tonight. So far, I hear from Ben, with the proceeds from date night, we've already raised around $400, which is absolutely incredible, but I think we can do better. So if you scroll down a little bit underneath the video screen, you'll see Cystic Fibrosis Foundation with a link underneath it. And when you click that link, it'll take you to where you can learn more about CF and where you can, more importantly, make an additional donation. And if just 30 of you tonight click that link and donate $20, we can raise $1,000 tonight alone. How incredible would that be? So with your help, there's a saying at the Cystic Fibrosis Foundation that with your help and with your donation, we can make CF turn into Cure Found. So thank you so much for being here tonight. And now I believe we have a video from Bailey and her family.
Hey everyone, my name is Anton.
My name is Lily. I'm 4.
And I'm Kelly, and this is Regan.
Bailey has cystic fibrosis. Cystic fibrosis is a life-shortening disease that affects both Bailey's pancreas and her lungs. The pancreas needs enzymes that she takes before every meal, and she gets an hour to eat her meal when she takes her enzymes. The enzymes replace what our bodies create naturally, and they help her process the nutrients that she needs to continue to grow. Her lungs also have challenges processing colds and flus and any diseases that you and I would process through. Our mucus is like jelly, but Bailey's is more like peanut butter. So the mucus in her lungs gets stuck and ultimately dies on her lungs and becomes black and hardened. So that's part of the disease that creates the mortality. Currently, the life expectancy is around 40, but it continues to grow every single year, and we're making great strides. Cystic fibrosis is also an orphan disease, so there's no government funding. There's only about 30,000 living patients in the entire country with this disease. So every dollar we raise goes directly to the CF Foundation and helps us find a cure. So everything we do and fundraise for is so important because we don't get that government assistance. So we're grateful for everybody out there today donating and raising money. We can't thank you all enough, and we're hoping to continue to add tomorrows for Bailey. Thank you all.
Thank you.
Thank you, Bailey.
Look at that little sweet pumpkin. Thanks, Antone and Kelly and family. Bailey, we love you, and we're over here rooting for you, pumpkin. So, folks, if you feel like you can make the gift today, scroll down and follow Patrick's instructions there for that link. Patrick, somebody needs to hire you in a fundraising gig. That was smooth.
They already have. It's you guys.
That's right.
I work for wine.
So Patrick, you're going to see more of Patrick tonight. He's going to come back and do one of the rounds of trivia. You guys, we do heart Bailey, Alicia. That's right. So Patrick, thanks for pulling the load with me tonight here. I really appreciate you. It's great to have a buddy along. Yeah, Case, let's do this. Because we are here celebrating and lifting up little ones tonight, we decided that this was the perfect night for Nibbling Week at DalekoArts. So the way this works is like this. The way trivia will happen tonight is there are 3 rounds, 21 questions total, and so 7 questions per round. In between each of the rounds is a brief intermission. Now, normally, if you were at the theater with us, we would say, go take a break, run to the bathroom, grab something at the concession stand. We do not want you to do any of those things tonight. Because between sets of trivia, we got to get our entertainment in, folks. That's what we're about, right? So we will have 2 guest stars this evening, one during each of the 2 intermissions. And this week, they're nibblings. And if
did you explain what a nibbling was? Because I had never heard that before.
Yeah. Nibbling is a gender-neutral term for nieces and nephews. So
there you have it.
it's easier to say, right? You don't have to say, these are my nieces and nephews.
It's easier to say and more fun.
It's cuter.
Yeah, way cuter.
These are my nibblings.
Nibs.
The nibs. And tonight, 2 of our nibblings are going to be your guest artists.
Nepotism.
Hashtag nepotism. But we are very excited and very proud that we can all bring our nibblings to meet all of you here at DalekoArts. So we're excited for that. Stay tuned. I hope you like it, Bailey. Okay, here we go. What else do I need to say, Ben? So as Patrick said, you amazing people have already raised more than $400 for the Cystic Fibrosis Foundation effortlessly. So thank you for jumping in. Thank you for being that kind of gift to our community and to the foundation and to this cause.
Absolutely. How do prizes work then?
Yeah, how do prizes
how does that
work? Tell me about it.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Well, tonight, so normally we would use the money to purchase gift cards from the local business and use that as prizes. But since all of the money is going to CFF tonight, Patrick has donated some gift cards, some Disney gift cards. So first the prize breakdown is in the description below, but I believe it is 50 to first place. Am I right? Let's see, 50, 30, 20? I think that's what it is. 50, 30, 20, but check it out below. And then for fourth place, we're doing another DalekoArts mug, one of those beautiful Bill Belkengren mugs. And fifth place gets a wonderful DA pin. Gotta love it.
Woohoo! We're rolling in the DA merch over here. We got to get you guys back into this space. We got to roll some of that merch, right?
That's right.
Let's get it moving. Okay, so also,
That's right, Chuck.
nepotism.
I like it.
Chuck, that's so creative. Good work.
Another t-shirt? Yep.
Yep. We need another t-shirt. Okay, so in addition to those prizes, we just love to give out the prizes. So we have a little thing that I love over here called Wheel of Names. The Wheel of Names is kind of a Wheel of Fortune-esque wheel that Ben will spin virtually. He'll see it. It spins very fast. And if it lands on your name, you will win a prize. And Patrick has also donated those prizes. They are $10 Disney gift cards. They can be used on the Disney website, in Disney stores. Don't go there, use the website. Or when you feel safer to go back to the parks, you can use it in the parks. So That's awesome. Thank you, Patrick, for those treats. And we will spin the wheel of names 3 times over the course of the evening. Okay, are we ready?
I love it.
Are we ready to do this, y'all? Let's jump in here. Remember, the chat function is right below your screen. You can, or to the left or right, depending upon where you put it. Feel free to chat with your neighbors, with the community, ask questions. You'll see a couple of little wrench signs next to some names, and those are our ensemble members. They are totally able to answer questions for you about DalekoArts, about Daleko Home Invasion, our 2021 season. And I'm sure Patrick and his husband Dan, who's also there in the chat, can answer any questions about the Cystic Fibrosis Foundation if you have questions there. All right, here we go. Let's jump in. Ben, what is our first round of trivia?
First round is emojis.
Emojis! Okay, here we go. Get your trivia fingers ready. You got to be ready to answer these questions. You get 30 seconds to answer each question, and you start with 100 points. So as the time ticks down, so do your point possibilities, which means that when we get to 15 seconds left, you only have 50 points available to you. It's very nerve-wracking. So remember, your 2 jobs are answer the question correctly and answer it really fast. All right, let's do this. Here we go.
Question number 1.
Question number 1 in emojis. Which emoji could be used to indicate someone or something is the greatest of all time? Is it A, a monkey, B, a goat, C, a clown face, or D, a wolf? Which of these emojis could be used to indicate that someone or something is the greatest of all time? You gotta just smash that button right now, y'all. A, B, C, or D, get into it. Do not delay.
Have you ever used this, Amanda, to describe your husband?
Oh, with regularity.
When talking
Yes.
about his drawing ability?
His visual artistry, yeah. Okay, folks, that's it. It went that fast. So which one is it, Ben? A, B, C, or D? It is the goat. And there's a little bit of a clue in there. Much like date night, it's an acronym, right?
Sure
For
is.
greatest of all time, the goat.
It's a little tricky because, goat used to mean, you screwed
dud.
something up.
Yeah. Okay, so let's find out who's emoji savvy. How many people got that right? Woo-woo! 71% of you.
We're doing
Nice
it.
work.
We're doing it.
We are young or young at heart over here at date night. Good work, everybody.
Nice job.
Nice job. Okay, here we go. Question number 2. That's how it goes. Which emoji might a millennial use to indicate that something is cool or awesome? Is it A, a snowflake, B, ice cream, C, a cold face, or D, fire? Or E, avocado toast, probably, right? I never understand why people are weird with millennials and avocado toast. It's delicious, it's deeply nutritious, and it's very inexpensive. A perfect meal. Leave the millennials and their avocado toast alone. Okay, that's it. We're done. Which one is it, Benj? It is D, fire. That's right. To indicate that something is great is fire. How many people got that right? You all knew that, right? Don't you all use the fire emoji with regularity? The precise same number. It's the same number of people who understand emojis. Is
These
that what we're
guys,
dealing
these
with?
guys get their emojis.
71% of you get your emojis.
They're into it.
Nice work. Okay, question number 3. We are just clipping along here.
We're going fast.
Which emoji is often used to indicate that you're not bothered about something someone said about you? Is it A, the stop sign? Is it B, a manicure? C, the raised hand emoji? Or is it D, the thinking face? I feel like every time in a Zoom meeting that my screen freezes, I am frozen in a human thinking face. Every time I'm always like, Okay, you gotta stop. That's 30 seconds. It goes by like lightning. Which one is it, Ben? It is the manicure. That's correct. Yawn. I'm getting a manicure. I don't even care. I don't care what you're saying. Perfect.
Love it.
I love it.
Mhm.
You know, since we're 3 questions in, why don't we see who's on the leaderboard?
Ooh, I
Who
like
knows their
this.
emojis? Let's find out. Nicole Thietje sure does. In first place. Second place, Mary Bush. And tied with Paul Rasmussen. Woo-woo! I have absolutely no idea who came in third place because it zipped by. Did you see, Ben?
I didn't, but
Okay.
I was too busy thinking about how many emojis Paul sends. He sends constant emojis.
Paul Rasmussen?
Yes.
Stop sending so many emojis, Paul. Although I have to say, it's paying off for you.
Yeah, it is tonight.
Okay, Amanda and Donnie. Oh, also tied for second place. What?
Wow, it's all tied up in there. Ooh.
We have a 3-way tie, y'all. It's anybody's game right now. Okay, Ben, let's get to it. We're going to jump right back in here, folks, with question number 4. And just like that, we are more than halfway through round 1. Here we go. Question number 4. Which of the following animals has never had an emoji? Is it A, the elk, B, the bat, C, the lobster, or D, my zodiac sign, the scorpion? Oh, it's also Ben's zodiac sign.
It is.
We got some scorpions over here at DalekoArts. A, B, C, or D? The elk, the bat, the lobster, or the scorpion? Act now, folks. If you don't know, just smash a letter. Okay, and that's it. We're done. Which one is it, Benj? A, B, C, or D? It is the elk. The elk, tragically, does not have emoji representation in the world.
Sadness.
It is sad. That is a devastating blow to the elk.
Yes.
Okay. How many people got that? I just want to know. Okay, a lot of you.
They're
Because
crushing emojis. They're crushing it.
you've used the bat, lobster, and scorpion emoji, haven't you, you guys?
Oh my-
Because
what
I
happened?
may have. Oh dear.
There we go.
Oh dear. Okay. All right, we gotta move along, people. We're on question number 5. Which of the following food emojis are not commonly used to reference a part of human anatomy? Oh dear. Is it A, custard, B, peach, C, cherries, or D, eggplant? Oh my word. Is it A, custard, B, peach, C, cherries, or D, eggplant? We've given you some visuals. That's
You
how
want
we
to talk
roll.
more about these, Amanda?
I sure don't.
Okay.
No, I'm all set. Thank you so much.
All right.
Which one is it, Ben? A, B, C, or D? It is, thank goodness, custard. Is not commonly used to reference a part of human anatomy. If you are utilizing the custard emoji as a body part, call your physician. Okay, we're moving on to question number 6, Benj. Here we go. The nose puff emoji is often used to communicate anger. However, in which country is it commonly used as a sign of triumph? Is it A, Australia, B, India, C, Japan, or D, China? A, B, C, or D? That nose puff emoji is a nuanced emoji, it turns out, internationally. Probably, it turns out, as we've learned in this round, several emojis are nuanced in interpretation. Okay, you're done? That's all you got? Which one is it? A, B, C, or D? It is Japan. That's so cool. The nose puff emoji communicates, or can be used to communicate, triumph in Japan. I love it. Okay, how many of you knew that? Let's see. How many, Benj? 42. That's excellent.
Just less than half.
That's good. 42% is good. Nice work.
Not too
You guys
shabby.
are getting the hang of this. And here it is. Alicia, welcome to my world. Every day I learn that I am not as cool as I ever thought. Okay, I think you're cool, Sissy. I think you're very cool.
Agree. She's pretty cool.
She's very cool. Okay, here we go. Question number 7, and that's it. We're at the end of round 1. Question number 7 is, under food and drink, which of the following emojis depicting alcohol does not exist? Is it A, 2 beer mugs clinking together in cheers? Is it B, a glass of red wine? Is it C, a martini? Or is it D, a shot of tequila? A, B, C, or D? Which one of these does not exist as an emoji? Tell the truth. You all know the answer to this because almost all of you used one of these emojis this week. Am I right? It is 2020.
2020.
Right, correct. Okay, which one is it, Benj? A, B, C, or D? A shot of tequila. Okay. Yeah, that would be kind of a harder one to, I think, interpret in small or tiny form.
Yeah, for sure.
A shot of tequila. Okay, that's it. The whole round is over. Okay, let's see who's on the leaderboard.
Hang on one
Okay,
second.
we're going to hold, please.
There we go.
Oh, look at this.
Mary
Oh,
Hanson Bush
and
taken up first.
taken up first, Mary. And then Nicole, Amanda, and Donnie are all tied for second. And I believe, if I saw it before it flipped past, that Chris Queasley is in third place.
Chris
Woo-hoo!
Queasley, welcome to date night.
Welcome to date night. So happy to have you. Okay. And I didn't see who all the thousands of other people were who are scrolling by because, Paul Rasmussen, Dan Newman, Amy Aimface Serber, the ever-present Andrew Enriquez. You got to keep both eyes on Andrew.
Yeah, watch your back with that guy.
That's right.
He will sneak up real fast.
He's going to come for you. Okay.
Hey, we have a bit of an update here. So
We do?
Yes.
Fun fact. We're already very close to hitting 1,000 for the night. Are you kidding me?
Amazing. Amazing. You guys are the best.
Who has a better audience or a better community than we do at DalekoArts?
Nobody.
Just not
Nobody.
nowhere. Nobody. We are so lucky.
Way to go, everyone.
You're amazing. I have a huge lump in my throat. Thank you for your generosity.
Can we just sign off now then?
Thank you for being here tonight.
Yep. Good night,
Good
everyone.
night, everybody. That is awesome. Congratulations and thank you.
Yes, that's amazing.
Okay, you guys. Since it's nibbling night,
Do we do wheel of names first?
oh, we should do Wheel of Names first. Let's do that. Yeah, okay. Do not go to the bathroom and do not go get a drink. Or if you do, don't tell us about it because some fun stuff is about to happen. Here we go. The first up is our first Wheel of Names spin for the evening. And I'm super, super excited about it. Do I need to just riff for a while?
You need to riff a little bit.
What are all of the adjectives I can come up with? I'm deeply thrilled for Wheel of Names. I'm going to tell you this. There is an Einstein face right in the center of Wheel of Names. And the inside joke around here, not really a joke, it's kind of a fact, is that you can't look directly into Einstein's eyes. Do not look directly at the Einstein face because if you do, you're going to have an instant contact high. Or it's possible that you will collapse from dizziness, or you will experience some extreme confusion that will interfere with your ability to participate actively in the remaining trivia rounds. So you do not want that to happen at all. And the Wheel of Names, don't sleep on it because it's going to spin really, really fast at first and you're going to think it will land on my name. It's definitely going to land on my name. But it takes like 45 minutes to complete. It will go on for days. So we just can't know where the Wheel of Names will land. It might be your name. We know from pretty substantial experience that Lenore will probably win one of the prizes tonight. She is amazing at Wheel of Names. Somehow it is a skill that we learned last week Lenore cultivated through many years of training and research. So she may pop up there. Who are some other people who've also popped up over consistently on Wheel of Names? I feel like a couple people win like every other week. So it's wild times. And I can assure you that these are entirely random. We do not have the opportunity to pick. The Wheel of Names does land wherever it lands. So
That was an amazing job of covering for me.
Listen,
we're ready to go, I believe.
let's do this, y'all. Here we go. First Wheel of Names.
Hang on. Let's just make sure. Yep. Okay, good.
Do not
Looking
look
good.
straight into the Einstein face. Remember what I said.
Yeah,
Here we
don't
go,
do
Ben.
it.
You ready?
All right. Wheel of Names. Wheel of Names. Wheel of Names.
Okay, where's it gonna land? I'm so excited.
I don't think Lenore is playing
Oh.
tonight. I think she is possibly, I saw on social media, on vacay, so it opens it up to anyone else.
Oh gosh, it could be like Linnea maybe, or Lizzie, Lori Deal. Look at all the L names. Lynn, Lori. Oh, I think it's gonna be Lori.
Lori.
I feel good about it.
All the way.
Lori Deal? It's Lori Deal! Woo-hoo! Congratulations, Lori D. You won yourself a $10 Disney gift card. That is awesome. So congratulations. We know where you live, so we'll make sure to get that to you. Isn't that so fun, you guys?
Love Wheel of Names.
I just love Wheel of Names. It's the best. Okay, and now for really what ends up being my favorite part of trivia of date night every week, and that is our guest artists. First up is our nephew, Jude James Thietje. He is here tonight to perform a song for you called Into the Unknown from the hit movie musical Frozen 2. Ben, does Jude have a Venmo or anything that will pop up during this?
No,
Okay.
Jude does not have a Venmo yet.
Okay, so because Jude's not yet connected, he's not plugged into Venmo yet. Instead of tipping your artist tonight, we would ask that you consider throwing a donation, if you are able, to the Cystic Fibrosis Foundation via the link below your screen. So please welcome our precious nephew. We might be a little biased. Jude Thietje singing Into the Unknown. He's made quite...
I can hear you, but I won't. Some look for trouble, while others don't. There's 1,000 reasons I should go about my day and ignore your whispers, which I wished would go away. You're not a voice, you're just a ringing in my ear. And if I heard you, which I don't, I'm spoken for, I fear. Everyone I've ever loved is here within these walls. I'm sorry, secret siren, but I'm blocking out your calls. I've had my adventure, I don't need something new. I'm afraid of what I'm risking if I follow you into the unknown. Keeping me awake. Are you here to distract me so I make a big mistake? Or are you someone out there who's a little bit like me, who knows deep down I'm not where I'm meant to be? Every day's a little harder as I feel your power grow. Don't you know there's part of me that longs to go into the unknown, into the unknown, into the unknown. Oh, are you out there? Do you know me? Can you feel me? Can you show me? Oh,
What? Amazing.
Jude, that was amazing. Thank you for that gift,
Jude.
to Bailey and to CFF.
Fantastic. Go to bed, but that was fantastic.
That was amazing. And folks, not only did Jude sing all of the parts there, but he also was the music director and the video director on that video. So that was very exciting. Shout out to Cameo from Nicole Thietje in that video.
Yes.
That was fantastic, Jude. We're very proud of you, and thank you for sharing your gifts with us. Folks, we have an important announcement, so we're going to let Patrick break in here to tell you.
Hey guys, first, that was the best thing I've ever seen in my entire life, and I'm including my own wedding in that, maybe. I don't know. Who can say? But here's what I'll say. You guys are literally the best thing in the world because we have already smashed $1,000 this evening. So A, that's incredible. We can do better. We can do more. But another thing that just was brought to my attention is that the Newman family is going to match $2,500 in donations tonight. So if we can raise $2,500, we will actually be raising $5,000 tonight.
Whoa.
So we can do it. We can do it, you guys. Smash that donate button and crush it tonight.
What? That's amazing.
I can't even believe it. That's
fantastic.
phenomenal.
We could raise a boatload of money tonight.
Yeah, we could.
For CFF.
Huge
We
shout
could
out
buy
to
a boat for CFF.
What'd you say?
We could maybe buy a boat for CFF with that kind of money, right?
Let's do it.
Let's do that.
Let's buy it.
Why not?
Folks, that's amazing. You're astonishing. Thank you for your contributions. Woohoo! This is so exciting to see. So great. If you're able, there's so many things, so many buttons you have to smash tonight.
Yeah.
One of those buttons could be a donate button.
Yeah,
if
donate
you're
button.
in the market.
Donate button after the subscription button to DalekoArts YouTube, but definitely smash them both.
Okay. So that's how an intermission goes. My gosh, that was the most exciting intermission we've ever had for date night.
Holy smokes.
Woo-hoo!
And there's more to come.
There's more to come. Okay. Here we go. We are heading into round 2, the last round for the evening that I'll be hosting. That's an exciting thing to say.
Oh, love it.
Okay, so round 2 is what, Ben?
Round 2 is fast food.
Fast food.
Fast food.
You better get ready.
Yep.
If you're a health nut, you're going to have to guess. Here we go. Question number 8 in the fast food category. As of 2020, which fast food chain has the most outlets worldwide? Is it A, Burger King, B, McDonald's, C, Pizza Hut, or D, Subway? A, B, C, or D. Which of these fast food chains has the most outlets worldwide? This is a depressing question. Oh my goodness. Okay, so you got to act fast. If you don't know, just guess. If you're not somebody who eats at one of these spots, just smash a button.
Yeah,
okay.
You got it. They got it.
Okay.
They got this one.
You're done. Which one is it, Ben?
Oh, psych, it's Subway.
Subway?
Yeah, you all thought
No.
McDonald's, didn't you?
I totally would have said McDonald's.
You all thought McDonald's, but it was Subway.
Okay, let's see how
Yeah.
many of you got that right.
You know what we need to do now.
We need to know.
Uh-huh.
Let's see it, Bench.
Oh, they
Oh!
just made it. Good job. Good job, everyone.
Good job, you made it. 32% of you. For those of you who are brand new to date night, just a little insider baseball. If there's ever a question where the audience gets 25% or less correct, or where 25% or less of you get the answer correct, I just mess up on that every time, then you're in for a surprise. So we're always checking to see.
Yeah, see, Tony thought too. Tony
thought.
agreed. He
So
thought we were
thought.
going to Spinsville.
Yep, and you're going to find out if 25% or fewer of you get a question right, there will be a spinning taco in your future.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Possibly some vomiting.
Oh dear. Well, with the wheel and the taco.
Who can say? It's
who
a
can
lot of
say?
spinning.
It's a lot of spinning. All right, question number 9. Here we go. Which West Coast-based burger chain shares a name with Daleko Home Invasion programming? Does Daleko Home Invasion have a Shake Shack? Do we have In-N-Out? a Jack in the Box, or Carl's Jr.? A, B, C, or D? Which one of these is not only a fast food chain, but also some Daleko Home Invasion programming in the fall box? Which one is it?
I hope it's not B.
I also hope that. Yes. Let's avoid
But
that.
you never know.
You don't
Did
ever
you
know.
watch the unboxing party?
You know if you
would
watch
know
the unboxing
if you watched
party.
the unboxing party.
Let's find. Here's the moment of truth. Which one is it, Ben?
It is In-N-Out. Just kidding. It's Jack in the Box.
It is Jack in the Box. Jack in the Box is DalekoArts' surprise programming for the fall box. We'll tell you to show up at a certain time online, but we won't tell you what you're about to watch.
It could be anything.
It could be anything. So make sure you stay tuned for that if you're a DHI member. And if you're not a DHI member, you got to remedy that right now. We're going to talk about that at the end of tonight's segment. All right. Here we go, Ben. Should we see how many people got that right? How many?
Oh, I already skipped.
Okay.
Let's go to the next one. Sorry.
White Castle gave which fun-sounding name to its new automated kitchen assistant to distract from the fact that it might be coming for your job? Is it A, a blender, B, Flippy, C, Marty McFry, or D, Frynet? Which fun-sounding name is White Castle's new automated kitchen assistant? My goodness, is this ever the most depressing category? Okay, is it Blender, Flippy, Marty McFry, or Frynet? Do not go to fast food chains. Go to Farmhouse Market. Am I right, Kendra? Okay, which one is it? A, B, C, or D? Flippy is the new automated kitchen assistant. I have not had a White Castle burger in a grip. Have you?
No. In fact, White Castle was never my fast food of choice.
Yeah.
So, I've had one or two, but no, not many.
I think they're made mostly of cabbage. True story. Okay.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, then it's health food.
Okay. It's health food like you're a visual artist.
Take it easy.
Okay. Question number 11.
Did you want to check rankings now? Because we can do that.
Oh, let's do it. Yeah,
Let's
let's
do
check
it.
rankings. Okay. Oh, Dan Newman!
Oh, Dan Newman.
In first place, followed
Wow.
by Amanda and Donnie, Nicole, the Karkies, Paul Rasmussen. Oh, I got in as many as I could possibly see.
Wow, Amanda and Donnie looking like they're right. Yeah, they're right
They are
behind.
clawing their way up. But look at those point totals, you guys. It's still anybody's game. So hang in there. You can still claw your way to the top. We've got another, if fast food isn't your thing, we've got another round of trivia coming. So hang in there. Okay, excellent work. Let's move on to question number 11, Benj. What do you say?
Shall we?
Yes. Okay, question 11. In the Oscar-winning documentary Super Size Me, director and star Morgan Spurlock gained 25 pounds after eating only McDonald's for what length of time? Was it A, a week, B, a month, C, 6 months, or was it D, a year? How long did it take Morgan Spurlock eating only McDonald's to gain 25 pounds?
Did you see this movie?
I did not see this movie.
Ooh, you should watch it. It's
I have
excellent.
heard that. I'm just going to be honest. I'm not much of a fast food gal.
Well, but that's the point.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. If you don't know it, it's too late. What is it, Benj? A, B, C, or D? 1 month.
1 month. Gross.
Oh my goodness. Apparently you need to watch it if you haven't seen it. I'll watch it with you.
He did profile a guy in this documentary, though, who has eaten a Big Mac every day of his entire life. So he's this skinny dude in the movie, and he's like, I have had a Big Mac every day of my entire life.
Well, listen, the bottom line is, the concern that you should have about fast food is not weight. We are not into fat shaming around here. Not at all. But it's not good for you. So many chemicals. So bad for your system. That guy, it's like everybody has a great grandpa or a great uncle who lived to be like 103 on only cigarettes and cheap whiskey, right? We all have that person. That's the same guy. This guy's going to be like 143.
Probably, yeah.
Okay, here we go. We are clipping through round two.
We certainly
We
are.
really are, you guys. What are we on? Question number 12.
12.
Which of these royal sounding names is not and has never been a real fast food chain in North America? Is it A, Royal Castle, B, Burger Queen, C, Milk Princess, or D, King of Donair? Which of these royal sounding names is not and has never been a real fast food chain in North America?
This is easily my favorite question of the night.
I think this is a really hard question, actually.
It certainly is. I just love that 3 of the 4 of these were actual fast food joints.
Yeah. Okay. We're gonna find out immediately what the answer is. What is it, Ben?
Do you have a guess?
King of Donair.
Incorrect.
Milk Princess was never a fast food chain. Get out of here.
And it absolutely should have been.
What would they serve?
I
Ice
would
cream?
go to Milk Princess.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I guess because there's a Dairy Queen, right? We don't need
Right.
it. The Dairy Queen trumps the Milk Princess.
I also want to know more about Burger Queen.
Yeah.
Like, did that come before Burger King? Like,
I mean,
did
we
Burger
all
King?
know why Burger Queen wouldn't have been successful, right? It had to be a Burger King. Let's see how many people got that right.
Uh-oh.
Wah, 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 wah.
That is no good.
You know what, folks? You know the drill, so I do not have to say it. I mean, I would have been right there with you. I'm not going to judge you on that one. And I have to say, every time we do a date night with a spinning taco, I feel like it's complete. Don't you, Ben? Like we need one.
Yeah,
So-
it doesn't feel like a date night without
No.
everyone screwing up at least one question.
Yeah, without everybody just falling flat on their face on one question.
I agree, Alicia. Where are we?
Yeah, Patrick, can we check in on that? Where are we?
Patrick, do you have an update?
I do have an update. So, in addition to the $400 being donated from the proceeds just to get a ticket to come to tonight, we are now at around $1,100.
Woo!
Incredible, you guys.
Love it.
That
Love it.
is amazing. Oh, you guys. So thrilling. Okay, congratulations, everybody. This is really an extraordinary thing. The fact that we can come together as a community in this time when really we should all be isolated or in our own spaces and everybody feels alone, and not only just hang out together and goof around and joke and, tease each other and, but we also have the opportunity to make an important impact in a place where it's needed. That is amazing.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. Like, it's fun, It's such a we're in such a crappy time right now. So the fact that we can get together, have some fun, and just be stupid for a while, and also raise some money for a good cause, I love it. That's great.
I do too. And so at the end of tonight's episode, we'll chat a little bit about the possibility for expansion for what date night looks like. And we hope you're just going to hang out with us all the way. We're just experimenting as we go here.
We're going to franchise. You
We're
can
gonna franchise.
You can buy a date night and run it in your town.
And this time, instead of calling it date night, it's going to be Milk Princess. So stay tuned for that. Rebrand. Okay, here we go. Lucky number 13, Ben. Question 13. Los Pollos Hermanos is a fictional fast food restaurant chain appearing in which of these television shows? Is it A, Bob's Burgers, B, Breaking Bad, C, Fries with That, or D, Seinfeld? A, B, C, or D. If you know it on this one, and there is no forgetting it. Am I right?
Truth.
Yes, I'm right now and again, and I'm right here. So if you don't know it, you just got to guess. Do it to grab those last few points possible. Okay, and that's the end of it. What's the answer, Ben? A, B, C, or D?
One of my favorite shows, Breaking Bad.
Breaking Bad. It is not a show for the little pumpkins. It's not a show for your nibblings.
Yeah,
But
go to bed, Jude.
Go to bed, pumpkins. But it is a fantastic grown-up show. If you're in the market for one, and you don't mind a little intensity, watch Breaking Bad. It's so cool.
Still counts, Donnie. Still counts.
It still counts.
Sorry.
Sorry. Yeah.
Sorry.
We can't go back. We just
You're
look
a day-night
forward.
veteran. You should know this. No excuses.
Okay, here we go, Ben. Question number 14. We're at the end of round 2. This is my last question to host this
Holy
evening.
smokes.
So exciting. Okay, question number 14. Which of the following fast food chains do not commonly go by an abbreviated version of their full name? Is it A, Dunkin' Donuts? Is it B, Kentucky Fried Chicken? Is it C, Buffalo Wild Wings? Or is it D, Little Caesars? A, Dunkin' Donuts. B, Kentucky Fried Chicken. C, Buffalo Wild Wings. Or D, Little Caesars.
Do you know this one?
Does not commonly go by an abbreviated version. I do.
Okay, good. Yeah, I feel like you do.
Okay, yeah. Yep, I do. Okay, what's the answer, Benj? It is Little Caesars.
Yep. What are the abbreviations? We
What do you
got
mean?
Dunkin', right?
Dunkin'.
KFC, duh.
Duh.
And our favorite college hangout,
The B-dubs.
B-dubs.
You know, it used to be BW3, which stood for Buffalo Wild Wings and WEC.
What is WEC?
I don't know. Does anybody know what WEC is? I think it's like some kind of regional thing. Like maybe
Weird.
it's fries. Or
Put it in the
knows.
chat. Put it in the chat.
So, little known story, an artist you're about to hear from tonight, our nephew. When we were driving past, when he was very little, we were driving, the two of us together, we were going to one of his lessons, and we were driving past a KFC. And he said, Auntie Mimi, what does KFC stand for? And I said, what do you think it stands for? And he thought, and then he said, kickin' for chicken. So now KFC in our family is kickin' for chicken.
It should definitely be kicking for chicken. That should have been the original name.
Yeah, it should be. Okay, so we're going to put that aside for a minute because, Ben, it's time for a Wheel of Names again.
Oh, it is, isn't it?
I'm so excited. Yes.
Oh, my goodness.
All right, y'all. Are you ready? Cross your fingers. Lori Deal's off the chart now. She can't win again. You've got an extra shot.
Yeah, if you win, you get booted from the Wheel of Names. You are out.
Okay, here we go. Hit that wheel, Ben. Do not look directly into the eye, y'all. Look away from Einstein.
And away we go.
Wheel of Names.
Wheel of Names. Wheel of Names.
Okay.
We have to train Busby to bark in tempo with the Wheel of Names.
Oh, I love that idea.
I like that.
That's great. Oh gosh, who will it be?
This is looking. I'm John Fleechek is my guess.
Okay. Could be. Oh, could be. Is it Janelle?
Oh, it
my
might be
gosh.
Janelle.
Oh my gosh.
It's gonna be close. It's gonna be real close.
Oh gosh.
Oh, look at that! John pulls out.
Woo! That's so exciting! Congratulations on your $10 Disney gift card, John. We have your contact information, so we'll make sure we connect you with that prize. So fun!
Wowie Maui.
Wowie Maui. Okay, friends. We are at another intermission, as you know, and so it's time for our second and final guest artist of the evening. And it is, to my delight and pride, another nibbling. It is our nephew, Noah Finley Scharback, who is going to play a song on his cello for you tonight. It is called Julie O. And so, without further ado, and with great pride in my heart, Noah Scharback.
Oh, hi. Hi, I'm Noah, and I am the nephew of Amanda and Ben, and I am a huge DalekoArts fan. I am also a Date Night fan and a Busby fan. Lenore? Okay, so anyway, today I want to play a cello piece for you called Giulio, and it is a really fun, awesome style piece, and I'm excited to share it with you. Hope you enjoy.
What is going on?
Yay, Noah Finley!
We have some amazing nibblings.
We
Amazing
do.
nibblings.
We all do.
Noah Finster. Oh man, that was good. That is a hard number.
It is hard. We are very, very proud of you, Finny. And also hope that Bailey, Lil Pumpkin, you feel the connection from these little buddies straight to you. So sending you that love. Huge thanks to Noah for that beautiful piece, and to Jude for his gorgeous number. We love you, and we're very proud of both of you. So that was super fun.
I agree, Chuck. Good
Yeah,
stuff.
thanks, Chuck. Wasn't that fun? And you know, it's a high bar around here at
For
date
sure.
night because we always have the most killer artists for our intermissions. So that was pretty exciting. Um, yeah, Lori. I mean, I might be a little biased, but totally. Okay, friends, it is my true and utter delight to hand you over for the final round of trivia this evening to my co-host, Patrick Kozicki.
Hey, everyone. You guys, it's been a real emotional roller coaster tonight, I have to tell you.
Same over here. Same over here.
Lots going on, man.
Lots
Lots
going
going on.
Lots going on. So what do you say? Are we ready for round 3 of trivia?
Let's
think we
do
should
this.
All right,
do it.
hold on. I need to get into costume for this round. You
Okay.
ready?
Okay.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah, it's Disney
Yes.
trivia.
That's right. That's right. Disney trivia, y'all.
Okay,
Let's
we're
do it.
ready.
Let's do this. All right. Here's question 15. What color is Alice's dress in the movie Alice in Wonderland? Is it yellow? Is it blue? Is it purple? Or is it pink? What a great question. What a great question. Amanda, are you wearing the color right now of Alice's dress?
I refuse to answer that question yet. I will answer it in under 15 seconds.
For my screen, you're not, but I am maybe colorblind. Who can say? Who can say? All right, you guys, you have like 1 second to answer. What is the answer, Ben?
Sorry, there we go.
There it is. It's blue. Of course it's blue.
Come on, everyone knew that, right?
I hope so.
that
I hope
color,
so.
you
If you didn't
guys.
know that, then you owe the Cystic Fibrosis Foundation $50.
Attaboy.
Should we check it out just to get a gauge?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we should.
Let's
All
check
right.
it out just to start.
Oh, come on.
These are my people. These are my people.
Yep.
Great.
They knew.
Well done, everybody. Well done. All right, move on. What do you think?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. Next question. What was Mickey Mouse's original name? Was it Mortimer? Was it Michael? Was it Fernando? Or was it James? James Mouse, everyone. I submit to you, James Mouse.
I wish it was James.
That would have been a very different theme park, I feel like.
Yes.
Now,
It all
if
started with
everybody-
James Mouse.
Yeah.
Somebody was going to hit D and then change their mind, you
The
guys.
dress code would have been so different at Disney World if it was James Mouse.
All right, I think we're out of time. What's the answer? Mortimer Mouse.
Of course.
Good old
Mhm.
Mortimer. I love
I
those old
believe-
drawings.
What's that, Amanda?
I love those old drawings.
Oh man. I believe my dad will correct me. I think Mortimer Mouse came back as a different character later on.
Really?
Oh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Let us know in the chat, Mr. K.
All right, let's move on to question. What are we at? 17.
Yep.
All right. Which Disney theme park can brag that it has the tallest castle? The tallest castle. Is it Disneyland in California? Is it Walt Disney World in Florida? Is it in Disneyland Paris? Or is it in Shanghai Disneyland? I actually don't know the answer to this question. I have to tell you that. I'm embarrassed.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
I am shamed. I have deep shame about this.
I'm embarrassed for you.
Well, do you know? Look, I have a friend with me now. He might.
Jude.
All right, what is the answer, Ben? Tell us. Shanghai Disneyland, turns out.
Wow.
Good job.
I didn't know that.
Well, Shanghai indeed.
Shanghai.
Shanghai, yes,
Am I right?
absolutely.
Correct.
Wah, wah, wah.
Bad jokes for the win. What do you think, Olaf? Should we move on to the next question? He says yes.
All right,
Right.
let's do it.
All right. Question 18. In what major city does the movie 101 Dalmatians take place? Is it Paris? Is it Chicago? I can't see the rest of the answers, Ben. 'Cause you kept
Sorry.
Is it London or is it New York City? Paris, Chicago, London, or New York City? You have about 50 seconds, or I guess in your time, like 10 more seconds. Who can say?
Did you
I
know
don't
this?
know. Say that again.
Did you know this one?
I did know this one. I
Yeah.
did know this answer. It's one of my favorite movies.
Me too. I love it.
Brother Bill is absolutely the best and the worst
Yes.
at the very same time. Olaf, what do you think the answer is? Let's find out. The answer is London. Rainy.
Yay.
Good job, London. All 100. Do you guys want 101 dogs or 100 more dogs?
Nope. Thank you so much.
One is enough right
This
now.
is 100 puppies in one.
Fair enough. We have 2, and it feels like 2,000 dogs.
Yeah.
Real mess. So we find out, Ben, are you ready to see who got that correct?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Wow.
Wow. You guys, you know your Disney trivia.
We have some Disney folks in the house.
Sure do.
It's true. A lot of people thought it was in Chicago. 7% of you. That's too many that I want to see in Chicago. That's fine. That's fine. Forgive me. Should we move on?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. We're getting close to the end, you guys.
Gosh,
We
really
are.
close.
We are.
All right, Olaf, let's do this. Question 19. What year did Disneyland in Anaheim, California open its doors to the public? Is it in 1950? Was it in 1955? Was it in 1962? Or was it in 1970? They just celebrated an anniversary. Hopefully that doesn't give it away. It just gives you the month away, I guess, but not the year.
Did you know this one going in, PK?
I knew this one going in. On the podcast that I do, we just did a big celebration of Disneyland.
Oh, what podcast is that?
Oh, so glad you asked, Ben. It's called Gays Do the D. It is a Disney podcast that also incorporates LGBTQ plus hindsight and information.
It's an excellent podcast. I suggest everyone check it out if you are
Agreed.
into the Disney.
Agreed. And I won some nerd points because I knew that too.
Well done.
You did?
I did.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Do you know what anniversary they just celebrated, Amanda, now that everyone's answered?
Their
Do your math.
75th.
What'd you just say?
What is it? Their 75th, 65th.
65th.
Their 65th. Math is hard.
It is. In Corona times, math is very difficult. It was 1955.
Yes.
Boom.
Happy anniversary, Disneyland.
Happy anniversary, Disneyland.
I feel like we should check in again. I don't
I
know.
think that's a good idea, Patrick.
I agree. I think that's really smart. Let's see.
Mhm.
Oh, nice.
Whoa.
Wow.
Way to go, gang. Way to go.
I'm super impressed. These are my people tonight. I'm into it. I'm digging it.
It is very exciting to see this kind of response. Nice work, everybody.
Before we head into the home stretch, though, we should see what the rankings are.
Yeah, let's check the leaderboard.
Okay.
All right, hang on.
What do you think, Olaf? Who's winning?
Hmm.
In face.
Woo-woo!
Daniel
Dan
Newman.
Newman. Yeah, you better be up there, Dan.
Amanda and Donnie are hanging in.
They
Oh.
are.
They are within striking distance.
I see my brother-in-law, Andy, is up there.
Very good.
So many people.
Isn't it hard to see the names as they whiz by?
Yeah, it's very dizzying.
Yeah. I can never focus.
Pull yourselves together. Let's do this. Come on. Okay, we got Stenwall. Wow, 8th. He's a newbie here.
Yay, Sten!
We got the Croats are there, of course. Ferguson's, I see. Good job.
Okay.
Mary Hanson Bush hanging in. Tim and Wendy Haas. Good. Who else? Oh, there's Linnea.
Amy
Good to see you,
Neeson.
Linnea. Hi.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Deb Newman in
Tasha.
there. Brad Yope. Good.
Bradley Bean and Mark.
Steve Kozaki. Who's he?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Papa Kazuki, what are you doing?
You guys, I want to take this opportunity to say one of my favorite words. Oh, very good, Donnie. One of the best kinds of families.
Yeah, agreed.
We are at the penultimate question. Oh my gosh, I love saying that word so much.
Such a great word. Well done.
Isn't it good?
It's
Okay.
wonderful.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Uh-oh. Here we are. All right, question 20. In 1996, the Walt Disney Company launched its own fully functional planned community and town in Florida near Walt Disney World Resort. What is the name of that town? Is it Celebration? Is it Main Street, USA? Is it Disney Springs? Or is it Downtown Disney? Ooh, that's a tough one.
That is tough. And if you're watching Dennis White, you know this answer.
Oh, interesting, interesting. I've always wanted to visit this place.
Really?
I hear it's beautiful.
It is beautiful. We went there as a family over the holidays.
You did? Did they have that outdoor skating rink, the fake skating rink?
Oh, I didn't see that. Maybe.
Wow.
That wouldn't have surprised me.
Yeah, and they used to have like snow, like fake snow fall from the sky.
Oh, wow.
I know. Disney does it up right. All right,
True.
what is the answer, y'all? It's Celebration. Celebration, Florida.
Celebration, Florida.
It's always a celebration there.
It is a beautiful little town. It really is.
Amazing.
And
Did you have delicious food there or drinks?
we sure did at the Columbia Restaurant, an absolutely glorious family-owned restaurant, still owned by the same family. And they have just magnificent Cuban food. So just delicious.
That sounds like perfection. I need to go to Celebration, Florida immediately.
Sure do.
All right, are we at the last question, you guys?
This is it.
We are. We should probably check that last one though.
Yeah,
I'm
that felt like
thinking.
a hard one.
Yeah,
Okay,
that
let's check.
one was a little tricky.
Let's check and see. Did
All
they
right.
get it?
Oh, they made it. They made it.
You think
They
so?
did?
They sure did.
Congratulations. Just barely. Just barely. It was pretty even.
By the skin of their teeth.
Very excellent.
Good job, everyone.
Well done. Well done. That was kind of tricky because they're all real places that Disney owns.
Exactly.
True.
Good question. All right, you guys. This is it.
This
The
is
last question of the night.
Make your move, everyone.
It's time to make some moves. All right, question 21. Animators for Disney and Pixar films often sneak the code A113 as an Easter egg into many scenes. This code refers to a blank at the California Institute of the Arts that was used by many famous alumnus. What is that? Is it a course number? Is it a dorm building? Is it a classroom? Or is it a subway line? This one, I think, is going to trip up a lot of people.
Agreed.
Tricky.
Unless you've been watching those Disney documentaries on Disney Plus lately. I am not employed by Disney, but Disney Plus is amazing, and they have great documentaries. And you will know this answer if you've seen them.
You're not employed by Disney yet.
Yes.
Not currently. Not currently. I am employed by Olaf, though.
Yeah. Well,
He's the boss of our household. It's true. Did you guys know this one before you put this quiz together?
I did not know it before.
I feel like I had heard it, but I probably would have gotten it wrong.
Yep.
It's one of those things, once you know A113, when you watch Pixar movies, you'll see it everywhere, on license plates, on the side of cars. It's really insane.
Interesting.
Wow.
All right, so what's the answer, you guys? It's a classroom.
Yay.
Many Disney Imagineers and artists would use that classroom in their studies for Disney.
That is amazing. That's super fun. I'm glad I know that.
Yeah.
Cool.
Now you know.
Patrick, I am not surprised to say that you were a glorious host of that round.
Oh, thanks so much. I mean, listen, I love Disney. I love DalekoArts. I love the Cystic Fibrosis Foundation. What could go wrong?
It was a match made in heaven.
It was.
It was a match made in heaven.
You guys, we are ready for our final Wheel of Names.
I can't wait.
This is going to be so fun.
I love the Wheel of Names.
Me too. Are you
Who
ready,
doesn't?
Ben? Let's do this.
I am ready. Let's do it right
Final
now.
Wheel of Names,
I'm gonna
y'all.
look away.
Cross your fingers. Oh boy, here we go. Don't look directly into the eye.
Do not look at it.
Wheel of Names.
Wheel of Names. Wheel of Names. How many times do we have to tell you to not look at it? Come on, everybody.
Everybody look away.
Don't do it.
Ooh, this is an Alex. This is Alex's to lose, I think.
I think you... No.
Yep.
Oh, you think so? Maybe?
Yep.
Oh gosh.
Look
Alicia,
at that.
Alicia,
Get
oh
there.
my goodness.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Oh, that was close. That was real close.
That was so stressful.
Alex, you won a $10 Disney gift card. Congratulations. That's very exciting. We have your contact information, so we'll reach out and make sure that you get that. That is really exciting. Oh, I love that one. Okay. So we have come to the end of our evening, my friends. We finished up our final wheel of names. Patrick, can you give us a final tally for where we landed tonight?
You bet I can. It is my distinct pleasure to let you all know that we raised $2,000 tonight.
Shut your mouth.
$2,000, you guys.
What is going on?
I can't even believe it. What an amazing evening. You guys are literally the best people I know.
That is just so thrilling.
Wow, thanks everyone.
Thank you
fantastic.
so much. That is fantastic, and it's exciting, and it's beyond generous. And I hope you know and can see very clearly that your dollars make an impact in a really personal way, not only for the Newman family, but also for people all over the world who are experiencing cystic fibrosis and their loved ones. So thank you for making that gift. Yeah, isn't that so good, Aim? Bailey, we love you so much, and we love your family. And we're rooting for you, kiddo, over here, and anything that we can do to support. We know this will be a little bit useful. So,
Ooh, good point, Dan.
it was 4,000 with the match.
What?
It's true.
We forgot about the match.
You guys, think of how powerful you
Holy
are.
cow.
You just made $4,000 of impact on a family and on a cause toward research and work and advocacy for this condition, toward solving something that will alleviate suffering for people in the world. That is just, you should feel so proud tonight. So thank you so much for giving us the opportunity to lift up the Cystic Fibrosis Foundation, Newman family, Patrick and Dan, and all of you, and for the opportunity to try to raise a little bit of money in support this evening. This was a really great date night. You're right, Case. Folks, we just think this is such a cool, powerful way that we can come together and raise money. And we feel like it's more connected and more powerful when you feel really strongly about the cause or about the business. So we're going to throw it out here to you tonight. If there is, we're back in date night now because it's a part of Daleko Home Invasion every single week. We're going to have a new format so that those of you who are participating in DHI aren't, you're not throwing in extra money every week on top of your DHI membership, but also that we have the opportunity to lift up and continue to raise money. So we want to hear from you. What small businesses in the New Prague area or causes that are near and dear to your hearts, or any kind of institution that you feel deserves a moment of our time and consideration and resources. If you have something in mind, a place here in town, or a cause that you believe in, reach out to us. Ben, where should they connect?
Yeah, they can they can email us at info@dalekoarts.com.
info@dalekoarts.com.
And just let us know what you're thinking. I think this, like what you said, this is a good opportunity. We can use date night through the course of the Daleko Home Invasion season to just do good for some other places. And I think that would be, since we're having fun here anyway every Thursday, we might as well do some good. And it doesn't always have to be a local business. It can be, but we can look at some other foundations and things like this as well. So this was a good test run for that.
What an awesome night. Okay, so a final plug for Daleko Home Invasion. Thank you, Daddy. Oh, I have to say, your avatar is my favorite of the evening. My dad, the pirate. This was really exciting. And if you feel like you'd like to be a part of DalekoArts this coming season, for the 2021 season, we have kicked off, but it is in no way, shape, or form too late for you to sign up. Literally this week, we've started DHI programming. And what DHI is about is an opportunity for us in a time when public health mandate and also the state of Minnesota have told us that it is not wise and not safe for us all to gather in any kind of way. inside. It's just, we're not there yet. And as frustrating as that is, we really want to keep you safe and protect you. So this is our solution. We will come together via technology. We will come together as a virtual community, and we will celebrate art and theater and community building and each other and all kinds of things. And we're going to push the envelope and try some weird theater making this year, and also just give you, in every single instance, every event that pops up, we're going to give you the opportunity, just like you have tonight, to chat with each other so you can stay in community. So that website again is dalekoarts.com/DHI. If you're not a member, go sign up for that right now. It's $5 a month, and your date night will be included in that membership. And Sophs, ever the genius marketer, brings up an excellent point. There is a DHI event happening tomorrow, our very first passion project featuring ensemble member Tom Karki. Ben, you want to say anything about that?
Oh, it's going to be fun. Tom and I went to 3 local burger joints, and we are going to talk about our burger enjoyment, and we're going to maybe rate the burgers, and we're also going to drink a little bit of local beer. All of that info is in the description of the video, it should be ready to go on our YouTube page. It's called Passion Project, and this one is Tom Karki, so it's burgers and beers. It's going to be fun tomorrow at 8.
It's informal. We don't see your face, but you can see ours. Or in this case, you'll see Tom and Ben's. And Passion Project is an opportunity for the ensemble members to share with you some of the things that they're passionate about or that they really love or are interested in outside of theater. So Tom's going to kick us off tomorrow night, which will be exciting. Tune in. And if you're not a DHI member, sign up now. Thank you again on behalf of all of us at DalekoArts and the Newman family. And Patrick and the Cystic Fibrosis Foundation. Thanks for raising $4,000 tonight. That is just astonishing. Patrick, thanks for hosting with us. You're just the best. Such a good sport and such a fun person to have around. So thanks for being here.
It was my pleasure. It was my pleasure. And listen, you guys, you can donate from now through the end of October. So tonight's not the only night. And like I said before, you can copy that link and send it to every single person you've ever met in your entire life. It will take you 3 seconds to do it, and it will literally change and save lives. So thank you, everybody.
We're back next week, y'all. Date night is once a week again. We're back in the fray.
Whoa.
So come back with us August 13th. The highlighted business or organization to be announced. So be checking your email and check our social media channels, and we will see you then. Until then, be well, be safe, and stay connected. See you next time.